A couple of you have sent me emails or tagged me in posts involving some words that Kathy Bates said. Now, this is the first time I have ever done a video talking about Kathy Bates on my channel. I think I might have mentioned her in passing when I was referencing the movie Misery, which was a phenomenal movie, by the way. If you have not seen it, you're doing yourself a disservice. But I'm talking about Kathy Bates today because she says something that I 100,000% agree with. Oh, yes. She went there and she about to have them hordes of wenches coming after her after what she said. So basically, Kathy Bates has come out and basically put Me Too on blast. She put them heifers on blast by saying something that many of us have been saying as in reference to the whole Me Too thing for a while. She basically came out and said that back in her day, if a woman willingly went to a man's room, it was consented. It was consensual. If a woman willingly went to a guy's hotel room, she knew what she was going there for. That's all she said. I can already hear all the harpies just screeching in the back of her ear right now. I can just hear them right now, just sharpening up them talons, ready to attack. But let me go ahead and read this article and get more information. Oscar-winning actress Kathy Bates has weighed in on the era of Me Too, saying that times were different when she was coming up in the business, and a lot of quote-unquote casting couch encounters were consensual. Now, myself and Harvey have talked about that casting couch on a numerous amount of our videos over the years. That I keep telling people, that casting couch is real. The veteran actor said the landscape of the industry looked very different in her early career, years before allegations against Harvey Weinstein sent shockwaves through Hollywood. The 71-year-old Richard Jewell star told The Guardian she had a confession to make about people like Weinstein and the casting couch and all of that. Bates said, "In my day, if you went into a guy's hotel room, you knew exactly why you were going, and in those days, it was consensual. Times were different, but I really support the women who are coming forward now, and I'm not happy about the men who are being accused falsely, but the ones who deserve all they're getting, my feeling is, hey, go for it." Since multiple women came forward to make allegations against prominent producer Weinstein in October 2017, the Me Too movement has begun, with celebrities volunteering their own experiences of sexual harassment within the industry. Prominent Hollywood figures, including Kevin Spacey, Max Landis, and Bryan Singer, have faced an array of allegations. The movement has not, however, been greeted with open arms by the entire movie industry, with 100 French women, including Oscar nominee Catherine Deneuve, signing an open letter speaking out against the campaign. Men have been punished summarily, forced out of their jobs when all they did was touch someone's knee or try to steal a kiss. Feminist writer Germaine Greer also criticized Weinstein's accuser. Now that's interesting. This is a feminist that criticized Weinstein's accusers, other women. And you would think it would be the other way around. What makes it different is when the man has economic power, as Harvey Weinstein has. But if you spread your legs because he said, "Be nice to me and I'll give you a job in a movie," then I'm afraid that's tantamount to consent. And it's too late now to start whinging about it. Judi Dench, meanwhile, described Spacey as a good friend and said he can't approve of the decision to remove him from Kidnap Drama All the Money in the World. Bates is Oscar nominated for her role as the mother, the title actor in Clint Eastwood's drama Richard Jewell. Jewell, played in the movie by I, Tonya actor Paul Walter Hauser, was initially hailed as a hero for limiting the damage caused by the 1996 Olympic Park bombing, but then became the prime suspect in the FBI investigation. And it just goes on to talk about her career, but we don't have to read all about that. But I have to agree with her on what she said. If they went to a man's room, a hotel room, she says back in her day, then she knew why she was going there. And a lot of those women, a good chunk of them, went up there willingly on their own accord. They weren't coerced to go up there. They weren't drugged up there. They weren't under any type of influence. They willingly went up there. And I'm glad they mentioned that casting couch, because that's something that rarely ever gets mentioned in any of these stories. I keep saying that couch is real. It is a real thing. But I'm glad that someone of her caliber actually said that. Now, she did say that, you know, if those allegations were true, then, hey, go forth with whatever you have against them. But see, what I like about that is she's actually being fair. Like, you actually have some of these individuals out here that are completely and utterly on these women's sides, even though many of them have been proven to be staunch liars. But they'll just keep going forward with it because, hey, they're women, so automatically they must be believed. They have to be believed. Nah. Many of them were proven to be liars. If you don't believe me, look at a lot of those damn accusers in the whole Bill Cosby situation. And you can look no further than, what's her face? The one who looks like Clayface. Janice Dickinson. Man, that woman looks horrible. And then, of course, you have, I was call her Aaron, but I might as well call her Andrea the Constan, another liar. And remember, I did a live stream when they're trying to do this, what is it called? Some kind of a, podcast called Chasing Cosby. I'm like, the man's in jail. Where can you chase him to? Oh, I get it. You're trying to chase a check and chase him into the grave. Because for many of you, that's the last stop. But I have to give kudos to Kathy Bates. When someone is right, they're right. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and make sure to have the notifications turned on. And I will talk to you in the next one.